will say this one, for me, is a little bit risque. Hi everyone, good morning. So it is Sunday morning here as I'm filming this, so I feel like I probably look and sound a little bit tired. It's just because I had a really busy day yesterday and I didn't have a chance to film my YouTube, so I thought I'm going to get up early on Sunday morning and try and film. So I think it's like 9:30 at the minute, which I know is not that early, but yeah, so I want to apologise if my voice sounds a little bit croaky. I had a really busy day yesterday. I've actually been on a bit of a bridesmaids weekend. We've been making plans for a hen do, and I've also had a hair trial, and then today I'm actually going straight from this to a makeup trial. I've basically just done like minimal makeup at the minute, so if my makeup looks a wee bit different it's because I've not done like my absolute full face. But anyway, I just wanted to welcome you to today's video, which is a wee bit different because the style is it's very retro, I would say. It's different from maybe some other pieces that I've presented, but there's definitely some nods to the style that I like, the sort of 60s, 70s vibe, which I definitely like to bring in every now and again. So it is a collaboration with I Saw It First and Chloe Frater, and Chloe Frater is like one of the really big Glasgow blogger influencers, and when I saw the range I was just in love with it because it has all these bright colours, like psychedelic kind of prints, every dress you could wear with like white knee-high boots, which I absolutely love. So it's a wee bit of a different video today, but hopefully you'll still enjoy watching and you can let me know whether you think this is your style or not, because I know it definitely has a little bit of a retro feel to it. The other thing I'm going to say, full disclaimer, it is actually a petite range. I'm 5'7", I'm definitely not petite, so everything is fairly short on me, and I sized up in everything. So in an actual fact, of one of the dresses that I really love, I'm going to actually try and get a size up again. So everything I ordered, I actually did get a size 10 and 12, but I didn't even try on the size 10 because the 12s were actually just about like long enough. But to be honest, on one of the ones I think I'm going to try and get the 14 just to see if it adds any extra length. But it is a petite range, so if you're my height or taller, just keep that in mind if you are looking at any of the items, just because they are definitely quite short and I think sizing up definitely made a difference. So without further ado, I'm just going to get into it. I've got a bag of stuff here, so I will show you the first dress. So this is the first dress just here. So this one is a little bit see-through just because of the material, so it's actually designed that way. So you could definitely put on like a little nude body or a nude little slit underneath. It actually doesn't look too see-through once it's on, but it is one of those ones that's almost like a slightly mesh kind of style. But I just absolutely love how cute it is. Like, it's got the wee white trim around the neck, wee white trim around the arms. I love the sort of 70s pattern on it. If you do follow me on Instagram, you've maybe already seen the reel that I did of this collaboration, and I put this on with the white boots and I just absolutely loved it. So let's see what it looks like on. I'll be back in a minute. Here we are. This is dress number 1. I'm kind of scared to come too close just in case it is see-through. But this is the first dress. Obviously I will include the full length shot beside it, but I just absolutely love the kind of just, it's got feminine touches to it, but it's really got that retro kind of vibe. I just really love the vibe of this whole collection. I really feel as if I could be going to like a 70s party, like particularly if I put on my white boots, maybe like kind of 60s, 70s. I feel like if with the white boots it kind of is a bit of a crossover, but I just absolutely love it. I just feel like they've done so well developing these pieces. Well, Chloe has. I would say I Saw It First is not a brand that I do really normally shop from that much. I know the prices of the pieces are definitely at the more affordable end, so the material is not always the thickest, but I feel with each of these little dresses, actually the way they've been designed and the way you can style them, I actually think they do look really cute on. So yeah, this is the first dress. You'll need to let me know what you think. I do think holiday pieces, they'd be really cute if you do manage to get away. Obviously, Boris has just announced more on the green list, so hopefully you might be getting away on a wee holiday. I do think it'd be so cute for, do you know, even at the beach you could possibly like pop it over a bikini. I think would be so cute. But yeah, this is the first dress. I'll move on to the next one. So this next one is quite possibly my just overall favourite because it is hot pink. It's got little white swirls through it. It's kind of, again, just like a little mini dress. It is so cute, and I honestly feel like some sort of like 70s Barbie when I have it on with the white boots. See, to be honest, I do feel as if I wore this out with white boots, people might look at me a wee bit, but I just absolutely love it. I just think this style, yeah, I actually would have loved to, even if you could go back in time and just view what people were wearing back, like the 60s, 70s kind of style, like go to a party, like, oh, it would just be so cool. So This is the dress number 2. So again, this is a size 12, and this is the one I'm actually thinking of trying to get the 14, because whilst I can pull it down and the length is actually okay, but see when I start walking, it just starts creeping up. So we'll see what I can do. It is out of stock at the minute. I feel like the range was just so popular. Everything's sold out, although I have heard there's going to be a restock. So keep an eye on any of the items if you are looking. But this is, yeah, the dress number 2. Let's see what it looks like on. Okay, so here's dress number 2, and yeah, this one I think is my favourite. I just absolutely love how pink it is, how, oh my god, like you could really do like 60s hair, you know, with like a bit of volume here. Oh, I just think this is so cute. I do wish it was a tiny bit longer, because it is absolutely fine as I'm standing here, but I just know if I start walking, if I was walking down the street, I would start to get really self-conscious. And I fully get it's a petite range and I'm trying to order stuff when I'm really well above the height sort of ratio, but I just absolutely love the collection so much. I will also say, like, pretty much all the dresses are bodycon, so I have deliberately not really eaten this morning. So, you know, I like to share a little bit of Monday realness on a Monday on Instagram. So I feel like, full disclosure, I have really not eaten to try and just make sure these dresses fit the best, because normally when I film on a Saturday, I have the breakfast roll with my dad, and yeah, I'm normally bloated by that point. So this is one thing. I would say they all are fairly kind of bodycon style. But I just absolutely love this. I just think it is so cute, and with the white boots as well. So I think this one is definitely my favourite. I really hope I can get the size up. If not, to be honest, I think I would just keep it anyway and just, you know, I could wear it out for dinner with a long coat and then only just sit down in it. But yeah, so I'm going to move on to the next dress. So I feel like this is the main one that I saw as part of the kind of advertising campaign with Chloe Frater, and I absolutely love the pattern. I love the style of it. Unfortunately, I don't think this one suits me as well. I don't love it as much as the other ones, although, like, see when I hold it up there, I just think that looks so adorable. I love the patterns, love the colours, but I think this one is definitely too short. And this is the size 12. So this, I'm just going to hold up just to show you. So this is the size 12, and it really, you know, it is a petite range, so I'm in no way expecting it to fit me, but I think even the 14 would probably still just not have the length. That being said, it is, oh my goodness, like, I just absolutely love it. So I'll pop it on. I will show it to you, but just bear in mind it is too short for me, so it doesn't look probably the right length on me. But if you're not as tall as me, I do think this range is incredible. So, and you know, even if you are 5'7", I would say you can definitely work with some of the pieces, and Chloe did say that herself on her Instagram, you know, size up. It just depends on your kind of, you know, style and yourself, like what sort of length you would be comfortable with. But yeah, I'll show you this one on next. So this is it on, and you can see, look how cute the wee shoulder ties are. I mean, that is just, it's just such a like nice little feature on the dress. But I would say, see from here upwards, I really love it, but it is just definitely too short, particularly at the back. It's kind of okay at the front, but it is at the back, but that also could be, you know, my assets back there. It's just too short, and I wouldn't personally feel comfortable going out in this one. So on a 5'7" gal, this is the size 12. Unfortunately, it is too small. Just in the lengthwise. Other than that, I think it does actually fit really well, and I love the pattern. The whole vibe of this collection is just right up my street. And I think, see, if you were going on holiday, this would just be so cute. You could just imagine having a fruity cocktail at the beach. Oh, it would just be so cute. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to send this one back just because I really couldn't wear it with the length that it is. But that is fully my fault. I don't want anyone to think that I would assume it would fit me. I kind of knew it was such a go with a lot of them, but yeah, this is hopefully going to give you an idea if you have looked at the collection, and even if you are a bit taller, you know, is there pieces that could work with your height. But yeah, so this is the third dress, and yeah, I feel like there's not much I was going to say other than this about it, but yeah, all the patterns are put together so well, and I think it was such an unusual collection to really have it so kind of retro vibes, and that's why I just loved it. So I've got one more dress to show you. So it is this one here, and this is another one, again, I feel like Chloe just looked absolutely incredible in the sort of pictures, the Instagram. So she had like a pink umbrella, and like it just looked so cool. I will say this one for me is a little bit risque. So I'll show you just quickly. It has a little cutout bit here, which, yeah, it's, you know, it's a lot for me. And yeah, I don't know. I'm going to put it on and I will try my best to show it to you on, but to be honest, I don't know. If I feel a wee bit too exposed, I might just try and I'll show you from a distance, just because I absolutely love this dress and I would love to wear it, but it's probably just a wee bit too much for what I would wear, particularly you're pairing it with quite a short dress as well. So I will show it to you on as best as I can. I have to say, I do absolutely love it, but I just think for me, I don't feel like I'm not sure about it on me. However, the pattern is incredible. The style of it is just absolutely unreal. Like, to be honest, I kind of do want to keep it. I just don't know when I would wear it. Okay, so I might just come and stand in a wee bit closer. I've actually got a bit of fake tan kind of rubbing off here as well, so it doesn't look great. But how pretty is the neckline going up like that? It really reminds me of like Sharpay or something. I don't know, I feel like she would wear this in High School Musical too. I actually do love this dress and I kind of do want to keep it, but I'm just not sure when I would wear it. Okay, I'm gonna reverse back. I'm gonna try and keep everything in place. So I'm just gonna kind of come back a wee bit just to show you. Hopefully it looks okay. I actually think the dress is phenomenal. It's just not really my style. I love the pattern. I kind of wish, say, if they'd just done like a halter neck like this and then maybe like even slightly longer, because the length of this one is actually not too bad at all. But it's just I feel a little bit too out there for me, but I bet in so many girls this would just look absolutely phenomenal. I'm not sure about it for me. But I'm kind of going to wrap up this video because that's kind of me reached the end. I've shown you all the pieces. I basically just ordered different sizes, but that is me kind of gone through everything. So you'll have to let me know, was this a collection that you liked? Was this a style that you like? It's a wee bit different, so if you're not so much of a fan of the kind of retro style, don't worry, we're definitely going back to like more of my kind of previous style. I've got a few other wee videos going to be coming up soon. I definitely want to do a Zara sale haul, however, the sale online was the most stressful thing. Like, it was impossible to try and order anything. I don't know if anyone managed to get anything. I really didn't. I managed to get one little cord set, and then I've actually been in town. I've managed to buy one play suit. I'm going back to town the end of this week, so I might have another wee look in, but to be honest, there was a queue to get in, there was a queue to pay, queue to try on. Yeah, I think the changing rooms were open actually. Yeah, there was a queue. Yeah, I think there was. Yeah, but anyway, fairly stressful, so I will do a wee video on that, but I'm not sure when it will be. But thank you for bearing with me on this Sunday morning. I'm sorry I don't feel as relaxed as normal because Jack has been like kicking about the flat, and when I can hear him walking, I'm like, oh no, he can hear me. So thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next video. Lots of love. Bye!